Just a quick heads up on this video. I made a quick mistake and didn't record in-game audio, but nonetheless, enjoy the video. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and we are in day 3 and 4 of the Invictus Launch week. Here we are back in Tobin Expo Center in New Babbage, which is in Microtech, and today's launch week is gonna be all about Aegis Dynamics. Or today's launch day, Invictus launch day, I guess is the better way to say it, is Aegis Dynamics. So we are gonna head into the Expo, but before anything, don't forget to put on your Expo outfit. But here we are. Take those clothes, those sets of armor off and helmet, and let's go casual here. And let's go head into the Aegis Hall. Here we are, the big reveal. This is my first time as well in the Aegis Hall, so let's do this. Let's go read this one, this first board to the left. Let me take a quick peek if these are the same. Squadron 78. Yeah, they're probably the same. Yep, they're the same. All right. Aegis Dynamics salutes Squadron 78. Squadron 78, aka the Thundering Thorshoe, is best known to the public today for their colorful mascot and their part in Operation Unilateral Force, a 2940 effort aimed at inciting Vandal infighting by targeting a single clan's line of battle. Through surgical strikes performed by 78's fleet of powerful Retaliator bombers, they would weaken the targeted clan with the hopes that this vulnerability would make them a target for other Vandal clans, thus diverting attention and resources from UEE space while inflicting further ongoing losses on the various clans involved. At the culmination of the operation, the 78th took part in a major strike that resulted in the crippling of an enemy kingship and significant Vandal losses. So this basically describes how the Retaliator bomber was very key in this battle against the Vandals. This is the Aegis Retaliator, which is pretty much a bomber, as described. And let's go read the description to this ship right here. It's right here. Heavy bomber, one of the United Empire of Earth's most powerful warbirds. Aegis Dynamics Retaliator is a fearsome weapons platform designed to strike and kill capital ships, a key portion of the UE's power projection. Retaliator squadrons have served with distinction against outlaws, the Vandal, and elsewhere. So this ship is designed to take out the bigger ships, a heavy bomber, as explained. So you know, I've fought Retaliators in the PU, you know, out in the verse. I have never flown one though, never been in one, so this is gonna be the perfect time. Also, might as well rent. Don't forget, guys, you can rent all of the ships here displayed. Just go into interaction mode, click rent. It's free. You'll have it for a few days. I think you have it for 2 days. Use elevator. Okay, my first time in here. So this is but dock. Why is there a hole out here? Well, and I just fell out. Well, wait, why is there? How do you? That is I was curious about that hole, and we did fall through it. But I'm like generally confused. Why is there a hole out here? Is this, well, there's a. I guess that's supposed to be closed. I don't know how to close it though. Oops, no, I didn't mean to rent. That was a mistake. Sorry. Okay, we're back up here. Dock A step. The Retaliator is bigger than I thought it would be. This is actually a bit. Yeah, this ship is a lot bigger than I thought it would be, man. What is this? Oh, these are turrets. Okay, let's go check the turret out anyway. When I see the Retaliator, at least from you know, when I'm fighting one or when one flies by in the verse, I always thought it was like a one-seater bomber kind of thing, you know. But it's actually huge. You got some turrets on both sides. That's pretty cool. It also has a turret down below, right? And up top. So it's pretty much a multi-crew ship to keep this alive. You know, you need your friends to, or crewmates to help you with turrets. What is this? Enter lower turret. So another turret as well. Turrets everywhere. So yeah, like I said, I was surprised that there's a lot of like walking through the ship. I mean, I knew that the ship was pretty big, but I didn't know it had this much halls through it. So it's 1, 2, 3 turrets. These are some lockers you can't really interact with currently. This is the, I assume this is the torpedo. This is the heavy bombs that takes out capital ships. So what's pretty cool about these types of ships is when you fire the torpedo, you can actually see it launch. This is not just the graphics. This is the actual torpedo that's equipped in your ship, and when you launch it, you will see this whole launch sequence, and it'll disappear. You know what I mean? It'll launch. So this is where we came from, I believe. That could be. This is where we came from? No, not really. Oh, what is this? Use engineering station. I've never. Oh, wow. I assume this is not implemented in the game yet, but it's pretty cool. We have an engineering station that's pretty cool. I'm not sure what the engineering station involves, but if you guys know, let me know in the comments. Yeah, I'm generally not sure about it. So this goes back to where we came from. Can't open that door up there. So there's more here. So we saw 3 turrets at the back. Oh, toilet. Nice. Toilet here. Oh, this is straight up the bathroom. Yeah, you can shower here. If we got a toilet here, where's the kind of like the bedroom or the beds? Oh wait, wait a minute. Use elevator. There's more elevators here. All right. I was surprised that there's elevators on both sides of the ship. I was like, wait, is this like a second floor? There's no second floor. I was just surprised that there are 2 elevators. I mean, I didn't expect that. I expected kind of just 1 elevator for this area. Anyways. So these are the torpedoes. And then... Oh, speaking of second floor. Wait a minute. There's a second floor. I assume what is up in here? Oh, these are the bunk beds. There's 4 beds. Actually, no, there's 6 beds. So this is intended to crew a 6-man. What's their component there? Probably. You got a little skylight here for the bunk, for the bedroom. Pretty cool. So the bunks are up here. Another turret. This is the one below the pilot. I know that goes, but I saw that earlier. And this is finally the pilot seat. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I've never been in one of these before. I like it. So with like the design of the ship, right? You have like 6 bunks at the 2nd floor. You got a bathroom. So many turrets. Like you could really tell how, like, you know, this was. Oh, there's more. Wait, so it's a bed, or oh yeah, it is another bed. So was there one on the other side? So that's 6. Oh no, that was a mistake. 6. No, these are the. Okay, so I didn't mean to do that. There are about 7 beds in total now. Oh, this is a bedroom. This is like a dead end. Okay. So there are a total of about 7 beds, a bathroom. All it lacks right now is a mess hall. It's like a mini capital ship. But you can really tell with the design of the ship, you know, with the 7 beds and like the bathroom and everything, and you know, all these turrets, it does seem like that, you know, I mean, it was designed to be a bomber that was intended to kind of, I don't know, for like lengthier operations, I guess, you know, where you gotta, you know, take down these bigger ships and get a positional advantage over your opponents, probably camp out areas a bit. I don't know, but it does seem like it was designed to be a ship that is required for longer ops. Pretty cool. Is there like I've never flown a Saber either, but I was just checking if there's like a back area. It doesn't seem like there's a back area. This is a 1-seater fighter pilot. I mean, fighter rather. Aegis has really cool looking MFDs, like the dashboard looks nice. I own the Aegis Gladius, and I always liked how the Gladius looked in terms of interior. Cool. Also, the Saber always looked pretty cool. I know the Saber is is in the loading screens. One of the loading screens. I think the loading screen of the Arena Commander is features the Saber. Look at those. I love how the engines look on this. The wings, the fins, everything looks dope on the Saber. It's beautiful. Let's go check on the I'm gonna read the description of this one here. That's a nice looking ship. So this is the Redeemer. Okay. I remember a friend telling me about the Redeemer, that it's a gunship basically, and he can't wait for this to release. But you can't, I guess. It's not accessible yet, guys? I don't know. Was it just a bug? Can I not get in a Redeemer yet? Now you can own the next great starship. Designed by Star Citizen's backers, the Aegis Redeemer is a powerful fighting ship capable of holding down its own combat with a powerful weapons payload. Dotted with turrets and missiles, the Redeemer also doubles as an armored landing craft capable of delivering armored soldiers. So it's like a dropship gunship. So as it says here, designed by Star Citizen's backers. As a friend told me as well, that the Redeemer was actually designed by the community. And it was from like a contest way back, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but pretty cool how the developers kind of involve the community like that, and then, you know, have the community design their own ship as well. It's pretty cool. Alright, so there's the Hammerhead. The Hammerhead, I've never been in one personally, but I have fought many through Arena Commander in the PU. I've seen this multiple times. We're gonna rent the Hammerhead. Where's the description? Before we enter the Hammerhead, let's go read the description. What is this one, by the way? Oh, Saber Comet. Before we go into the Hammerhead, stealth fighter created as part of the Masters of Flight series in conjunction with the Flight Sim Arena Commander. The Comet pays tribute to famed pilot Captain Kamor Dalion for his work with Aegis to usher in a new era of combat ship design. The Saber comes equipped with a specialized dogfighting, focused loadout and a custom special edition livery honoring the iconic ship. Oh, look at that! Look at that. Let's go rent this, by the way. Look at that paint job. Paint job looks cool. It's like a digital camo thing going on here. That is nice. So another variant of the Saber, and this is the Hammerhead, the infamous Hammerhead. Before, I want to read the description of the Hammerhead before we enter. I just can't find the description table. There it is. Let's go read it. Okay. Heavy gunship. The ability to respond quickly and establish a battlefield dominance are paramount to any kind of security operation. Simply put, Aegis's Hammerhead heavy gunship is built to react and fight. Outfitted with both manned and unmanned turrets, the Hammerhead is equally capable of providing anti-fighter support for larger capital ships or spearheading a smaller militia or security outfit. So the Hammerhead is basically a super huge gunship. It's got super big weapons, and it's got crazy HP, crazy armor. Crazy shields. It's tough to beat one of these. I've fought this multiple times. It's not, especially for me who's usually in an arrow. The arrow can't do much to this, but it's my first time in the interior of the Hammerhead. Never seen one before. This is my first full tour of the Hammerhead here. So these are basically turret after turret after turret. There's a lot of turrets. I don't know how many turrets there are, but let's just say there's way too many of them. These are... I don't know what this area is. Oh wait, this is an exit. Is this an exit door? Well, I'm not trying to exit yet. I might get lost in this Hammerhead, I'll be honest. Another turret right there. That's another turret. I'm not even sure if I'm at the butt of the ship or at the front. Okay, this is... I had to check if... Oh, that's like the actual first floor. Okay, I was checking if that goes outside or first floor. I'm not gonna go first floor because I want to see kind of like the rest of the ship here. Okay, that's another elevator to go down. So I'm assuming, is this all turrets out here? That's another turret, indeed. What are these, escape pods? Yeah, these are escape pods. Of course, every big ship, you need a quick way to get out for emergency. Yeah, bridge is over there. Cargo engine room, elevator. Yeah, always read the signs when you're lost, guys. What is this? I'm generally not sure what I'm looking at. Oh, there's a turret. Okay, was that a turret and the seat wasn't rendering? I think that's what that was. Yeah, it is a turret and the seat wasn't rendering properly, but it is what it is. Bridge, engine room, another turret, more escape pods. The amount of escape pods, you can really tell that this, you know, the amount of people that are meant to design this. Another engineering station, just like the Retaliator that we saw. But I'm super curious, what's the engineering station all about, guys? Like, what's what are you meant to do in the engineering station in the future? But this is like the future of Star Citizen, you know, like these multi-crew ships. I can't wait till, outside of being a pilot and turrets, there's a lot more to go to do rather with multi-crew, like engineering and all that, scanning. Having multiple people do different things sounds like such a fun thing, you know, very specific roles. These are the bunk beds. There's obviously the bathroom, couple of cubicles here, couple of toilets, poop with a friend. This is a lot of bunks. Another bathroom, I assume. Yeah, another bathroom. Always gotta make sure, yeah, with a multi-crew ship you got a bunch of toilets. So this is the engineer, like the engine room, as it said. Ooh, look at all that energy happening here. Probably like some displays to make sure the vitals of the ship are good. More displays. Another turret? Yeah, probably another turret. Yep, back turret. Let's go check this turret. I haven't entered a turret yet. Oh, did I just flip over? I think I did just flip over. Cool. Whoa! Yeah, we did flip over. That's pretty cool. So this is a big cargo. Big enough to fit ground vehicles and stuff, I guess. Yeah, it could probably fit, yeah. Nice little ground vehicle here. So this, what is this? Call elevator. Okay. Yeah, that was in. Have we gone downstairs? I'm not sure if we've gone downstairs. I don't think we've gone downstairs. It's a 3-floor ship. Oh, okay. So this is still the engineering area. Okay. Crew. Mess hall. This is a mess hall. Yep, this is a mess hall right here. Take a seat, have lunch with your buds. Pantry, I assume. Looks like the pantry. Could be wrong. Yeah, this looks like the mess hall. Your microwave, pantry right there. Anytime now door. So I guess this is a 3-floor ship. There's 3 floors because I haven't seen this area. So yeah, these are definitely 3 floors here. Call elevator. Because we saw like a basement area right earlier. Let's go check that out. I haven't even seen the pilot seat yet. We've been touring around like all the turrets and stuff. We haven't seen the pilot seat itself. Based on like other ships we've seen in the past, the interior of the ship looks very like I don't know what the word is, robust. It's like a tank. It looks like you're trying to drive a tank around here. This is a turret where the seat's not rendering. So that we are like kind of the main floor. There is a basement. I saw an elevator go down. Here, let's go down here before we look for the pilot seat. It's like exploring a new city. Like I said, oh, okay, there is no downstairs. The downstairs is... I thought I saw another downstairs though. Let's see. No. There's no way there's another downstairs, right? It's like... Yeah, that's it. So it's a 2-floor ship, not a 3-floor ship. But this is the bridge. Oh, wait a minute. This is what I was talking about. So there technically is a downstairs. You can open. There you go. There. Okay. Yeah. It's technically 3 floors. The basement being the where the pilot seat is, and the co-pilot. This is my first time seeing the pilot seat of the Hammerhead. Yeah, this is literally like you're driving around a freaking tank, man. You don't have the best FOV in the world, and it's just such heavy duty. Even like the controls of the tank, I mean of the Hammerhead, like so thick. That's pretty cool though. Pretty cool. I think we've explored the whole Hammerhead. I think it's time we move on. Is there? I didn't check the map. I should have checked the map earlier to see if there's more to see. Excuse me. These doors take a while to respond. I was gonna do a quick check to the front if I've explored everything, but it takes a while to just explore these huge ships, man. Yeah, I think these are all just turrets and stuff. Everything else is pretty straightforward. Yeah, that's the elevator going down. More turrets here. That's the engine room earlier. What is this? Turret. That's pretty much the whole Hammerhead. We've seen everything pretty much. Right here. Here are the Vanguards. There are 4 different ones. Okay. So this is the Harbinger. I believe this is the Vanguard with a torpedo. And then this one right here is the... I don't know what the Hoplite is. Let's go read it. The Vanguard Hoplite is a cross between the winning Vanguard deep space fighter and a dedicated boarding ship, adapting the reliable design for amphibious. The Hoplite is perfect tool for inserting an armored strike team with enough firepower to get them out again. Let's go check what's in here. It's open anyway. I'm gonna assume though that most Vanguards look the same. I don't know if I'll go in every single one, but a lot of these seats out here. So this is more of a... I guess this is more of a dropship type of Vanguard. You know, they got all these seats here. Let's sit in one. There you go. It's like one of those roller coasters, right? Yeah, I assume this is more of like it's like weapon racks here. We got all these seats, more of a dropship type. This is the Torpedo Vanguard. So you saw how like we have all these seats at the back. This one should have the torpedoes instead of the seats, right? We got a couple of bunks. Yeah, torpedo right there. And but I assume like every Vanguard's like cockpit area is the same. What kind of differs, I guess, is the back area here. We could probably take a peek at every Vanguard's back area. So this is the Vanguard Warden Heavy Fighter, a hard-charging bulldog fighter which features extensive forward-mounted weaponry designed to tear through the shields and armor of other spacecraft. So named because their multiple jump range allows them to form the vanguard of any military expedition. Vanguards have seen extensive service against the Vandal. So like it says here, multiple jump range. So I guess they have quite a sizable quantum fuel tank. What I noticed as well about the Vanguards is that their landing gear, usually it's like just like kind of like feet, like metal feet. This one is actual like wheels or tracks. Pretty cool. This is the Vanguard. It looks like the rear of the This is the Warden rather. It looks almost like the rear of the Harbinger. Munitions. Ooh, weapon rack. Ooh, that's super cool looking. Turret access, right? Okay, so Vanguards have turrets. Oh, pretty cool. And this is the Sentinel right here. The Sentinel is the last one. This is like the, I believe, like one of the most powerful ships right now. One of the most powerful fighters in the game right now because of this is an EMP ship, and the EMP, I think this is the strongest, one of the strongest EMPs in the game, if not the strongest. And it's just really tough to fight in the PU, especially against myself who uses the arrow mainly. The arrow gets one EMP strike from the ship, and my arrow is almost shut down. The Vanguard Sentinel is a ship that's designed to fight smart instead of taking enemies head on. The conversion features an AR cockpit, an external E-war pod, decoy missiles, and a set of EMP charges. Vanguard Sentinels often provide a necessary combat support for combined operations. A lone Sentinel is frequently paired with Harbinger, Bomber, and Warden escorts for large attack missions. That's super cool though. Like in terms of like, let's say fleets are a thing, become a meta, like having just different types of Vanguards in a single fleet seems so OP. You have the Warden, the Harbinger, the kind of the dropship one for like ground ops and stuff. Pretty cool. All right, here we are at the other hull, and we have the Avenger Titan series. We have, I'm not sure what this is right there, and the Gladius is right there. More Titans. So, where is the description box of this one? So this is the Avenger Titan Renegade, created as part of the Masters of Flight series in conjunction with the Flight Sim Arena Commander. The Renegade pays tribute to famed pilot Danny Solomon for his notable work with the advocacy to bring justice to Bremen. This Avenger Titan comes equipped with a specialized dogfighting focused loadout and a custom special edition livery honoring this iconic ship. So nice paint job on this Titan. See, if you guys have the game, especially now during free fly, the Titan comes free. The Avenger Titan, like I think that one right here is probably what you get. No, that's a Stalker. Probably the other one. Anyway, the normal variant is what you get free during free fly, and you're all free to fly it. If you don't have the game yet, again, the game is currently free to play, and you get a couple of free ships, including a Titan to fly around. So this is the pilot seat. For those of you who haven't seen it, a very interesting looking dashboard. This is one of the first ships I ever flew. Not this one in particular, but the Titan series is the Avenger rather. The Avenger series, not the Titan series. So the Avenger is like the base model. This is the Stalker. I also owned this Stalker actually. But initially designed as Aegis frontline carrier ship for the military, the Avenger Stalker took a different path, ultimately having a long and storied career as a standard patrol craft of the UEE advocacy. Utilizing its cargo hold for prisoner transport, the Avenger features a sturdy, reliable hull and the capacity for larger than expected engine mount. So the back here has a prison pod, so you can place prisoners in here. I don't need this because I already have it. I'm going to open this door here. So these are prison pods right here. Then usual stuff. I don't know how to actually use the prison pod though. Like, can you actually like place someone in there? But nonetheless. Nope. Try closing the door. Oh. All right, next one over, we have the, what is this? Like, this is a very interesting looking ship. I've never seen this one before. Oh, the Eclipse. Oh, okay. I've never seen an Eclipse up close and personal. I've seen the Eclipse, like I said, in the PU or fighting one. I've never seen it up close. The Aegis Eclipse is a bomber designed to get in and strike before it's ever even spotted. So a stealth bomber. After extensive service with the UEE, the high-tech military equipment made its civilian market debut in 2947. The Eclipse looks really sleek, man. Looks like it looks like it did take a lot of influence from like current day bombers, stealth bombers. It's pretty cool. Oh, I love the cockpit, dude. This is a nice looking cockpit. very stealth bomber cockpit, man. I mean, I've never been in one, but based on what I've, you know, seen on television or the internet, you know what I mean? Pretty cool. All right, so this is another Avenger. This is the Warlock. This has an EMP, I believe. The Warlock was built towards a single design philosophy: stop ships, don't destroy them. Probably the closest to a non-lethal fighter. The Warlock is outfitted with a bearing REP-8 EMP generator capable of emitting a powerful electromagnetic wave. Disable any electronics unfortunate enough to be within the blast radius. So an EMP Avenger, basically. I would like to see the back area. I probably won't go in and do much, but I just want to see the back area. Oh wow, yeah, I'm glad I checked this out. Look at that. Oh, so there's no like real cargo area. You know how like every Avenger you could go in the back and go through into the pilot seat? This you can't because it's the EMP back here. I assume there's the EMP. That's pretty cool. I didn't know this. I'm glad I opened that back area there. So the only way to really get into the Warlock is through this ladder right there. But yeah, I don't think we have to go inside. We kind of know what the cockpit looks like anyway. And this is the Gladius, one of my favorite ships actually. Pretty much a light fighter. This is what I used a lot to learn how to kind of dogfight a bit. Still have a lot to learn though, but definitely one of my favorites to learn with. And then I eventually switched out to the Arrow, but I still switch back to this every now and then. But just to read the description anyway. The Gladius is a light fighter created as part of the Masters of Flight series in conjunction with the flight sim Marine Commander the Valiant. Plays tribute to famed defense pilot Condi Hillard for being the first human on record to defeat a Vandal in combat. Wow. This Gladius comes equipped with a specialized dogfighting focused loadout and custom special edition. But you know what? You know what's pretty cool about these lores? I love how like it says so much about the Gladius, right? It's like the first pilot on record to defeat a Vandal in combat. Earth or whoever was probably being bullied by the Vandals for a very long time. They finally developed something that could fight back, and the Gladius was kind of that monumental fighter that did that. But that is pretty much this area here. We have one last area to go. It is the basement. I'm not sure what's down there, but let's go find out for ourselves. So for Aegis, there are no like ground vehicles like we saw in the last first 2 days. So we're gonna go straight for the hologram area and see what they're featuring for the soon to comes. What is this? This is the Vulcan. Medium repair, medium refuel. Refuel repair Ream. Become a one-person support crew with Aegis Dynamics versatile Vulcan, supplying aid to pilots on the fly, whether pinned down under heavy fire and in need of ammunition, low on quantum fuel, after an ill-planned jump, or stranded in unknown space with a busted thruster. A pilot in distress can always count on a Vulcan and its caterer of drones to lend speedy, efficient assistance. Oh, a drone too. I was also told by a friend about soon-to-be repair ships. So this is one of them, where as a light fighter, let's say I'm in my Gladius or something, and I need a repair. I can go in here and get repaired. Basically, the similar things you do, I guess, in a landing pad, right? Repair, refuel, restock. So I can't wait for that. That's gonna be super cool. You know, have a couple of friends or have one friend kind of be in the back of an op as you do the fighting, and then you might need a little support. So pretty cool. This looks like a cool looking ship. What is this? Sorry, excuse me. This is the oh man. Can at least someone free up a description table, please? Aegis Nautilus. Focus mine layer. With 4 centuries of distinguished service under its belt, the Aegis Dynamics Nautilus tactical mine layer represents the ultimate in strategic combat engineering, with fully integrated mine deployment, sweeping, and disarming capabilities. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know much about mine laying, but it's a cool looking ship, if anything. All right, next hologram. Oh, that's it. Those are the 2 holograms we have. So the mine layer and the repair ship. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That is Aegis in a nutshell. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Hopefully you guys find these videos informative. If this video you like, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll be here all week for Invictus. More to cover soon, TM. But you guys have a good evening, afternoon, morning in the verse. I will catch you guys on the next one.